whatever he became, the sweet, kind, brilliant man that we once knew long ago, he's gone.
Motherfuckers, we're back. Been slacking on the uploads a little bit, not gonna lie. I've been just posting shorts and stuff like that. My tripod's broken, and it's just been hard to film right now because I've been overloaded with work. But we're gonna get back on that. Probably in like 2 to 3 weeks, I'll be starting a new series. It's gonna be prep for my powerlifting meet. So we're about like, I don't know, probably like 20 weeks out. So we got a while, but I'm gonna basically just take you through the whole process. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do daily uploads, like a day 1, day 2, all the way to day 100 something, or I'm not sure if I'm just gonna do some highlights from the workouts and like from deadlifting and stuff like that, because a lot of it is boring, because a lot of it's not like going for your maxes up until like the last month. That's when you start doing your maxes. So we'll see, but I'm gonna definitely get the ball rolling on that. Right now though, we got a package drop, and you guys know how I feel about gym outfits. You gotta look good in the gym. You gotta have matching outfits and stuff like that. You look good, you feel good, you lift good. You look good, you feel good, you lift good. So I'm gonna show you. I got a bunch of stuff from GBT, so I'm gonna show you now. Alright, but we got a bunch of this stuff. We got a bunch of shirts, crew necks, sweatshirts, and white beaters. So I'm gonna go through all of them real quick. If you don't really care about gym outfits, then I just skip until the workout starts. I'm not sure what we're gonna be hitting, but we're gonna be hitting something. So you just skip to that. It's like a green crew neck, and then the back, same thing. Again. Alright, then we got these. So whenever I go to the gym, I have my pump cover, and then I have like a Iron Revolution stringer under it, or an Attila shim. But I never been one to try out any wife beaters. I just never really rocked them, so I wanted to try these. I got 2 sets. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like them or not. I think they're pretty tight, so they're gonna look pretty small on me. Let me get these out of the package, but we'll see if I like them or not. These actually look really small. I feel like a teenage girl, dude, buying like little clothes like this. Holy shit, this is small. I don't know if this is gonna fit. I mean, I'd say it is pretty tight, but I think that's the way wife beaters are supposed to be. I'm not sure if these will make any appearances at all, but we'll see. Alright, this is the last workout before vacation, and then I'm gonna take a week-long deload, and then we're back to powerlifting grind. We'll start week 1 of our program. Today for squats, we're just doing some like lighter weight, working on form. I gotta do some few tweaks to my squat. I need to be able to bring my elbows a little bit more forward, and I widen out my stance, use a little bit less lower back, more abductors and legs in the movement. So we're not going too heavy today. Probably 315 max. Just focus on form and stuff like that. Drop the egos and get ready for the meet.
What's it like to hold the hand of someone you love? Interlinked.
Interlinked.
Did they teach you how to feel finger to finger? Interlinked.
Interlinked.
Do you long for having your heart interlinked? Interlinked.
Interlinked.
Do you dream about being interlinked?
Interlinked.
What's it like to hold your child in your arms? Interlinked.
Interlinked.
Do you feel that there's a part of you that's missing? Interlinked.
Interlinked.
Within cells interlinked.
Within cells interlinked.
Why don't you say that 3 times? Within cells interlinked.
Within cells interlinked. Within cells interlinked. Within cells interlinked.
Hello, handsome. What a day. You look lonely. I can fix that.
Recite your baseline.
And blood black nothingness began to spin. A system of cells interlinked within cells interlinked within cells interlinked within one stem, and dreadfully distinct against the dark, a tall white fountain plate.
Cells interlinked. Why did you say that 3 times? Within cells interlinked.
Within cells interlinked. Within cells interlinked. Within cells.
Alright, so warm-ups are over. I'm gonna quit the knee sleeves, belt, and wrist wraps. And it's our last session squatting before the deload and before week 1. So we're just gonna have a little bit of fun with this session. 6 reps. Focus on form, little tweaks, not going too heavy. And then we got a full leg day. So that'll be fun.
Interlinked. Feel like there's a part of you that's missing. Interlinked. When you're not. Did they teach you how
You don't like real girls. Oh, you don't even smile. You look lonely.
Three more, come on. Lower, come on. Get it. 2 more. Good. Deep breath. Keep that core tight. You don't have hip thrust in your program. You have small legs. You gotta be booty dominant. I've said this before, but big butt equals a big squat and deadlift. And if you're not doing hip thrusts and getting your glute work in, then you're never gonna be good. You gotta train to fuck the fat bitches. If your boys don't get horny when they see your butt, you're doing it wrong. Come on. Alright, so what we're doing is we're going to do 2 things for hamstrings. Sitting down hamstring curls and then laying down hamstring curls. The sitting downs, we're going to go 15 reps and they're all going to be like slow and controlled. Really feel the contraction in your hamstrings, squeezing reps and stuff like that. And then when we do laying down hamstring curls, we're going to just try and eke out as much reps as we can. Get those hamstrings to really feel like they're falling off the bone. And this is the point of the workout where the easy stuff is done and this is the hard stuff. It's really about pushing your limits and going past what you think you can do. So you're about to see that right now.
Whatever he became, the sweet, kind, brilliant man that we once knew, long ago, he's gone.
It's all Obi-Wan's fault. He's jealous. He's holding me back.
You thunder against me. You will not take it from me. Don't let me, Obi-Wan. I see through the lies of the Jedi. I do not fear the dark side as you do. I have brought peace, freedom, justice, and security to my new empire. Don't make me kill you. You underestimate my power. Liar! You're with him. You brought him here to kill me.
Anakin's gone. I'm what you need. I'm not to fail you, Obi-Wan. You didn't kill Anakin Skywalker. I did. What have you become? What you made me.
A lot of you people, one, don't do hip abduction, and two, you use the machine wrong. It is to isolate your vastus lateralis, the outside of your quad right here, but you'd also use it to help perfect your squat stance. So what you want to do is like get in your squat stance, have your feet high up like this, and then as you go outwards, you hold it just like you're doing a regular squat. And this is going to help with your knee cavage, and it's going to help torque the squat this way. And then basically you're going to hold it here, pretend like you're doing a squat in this stance, and it's going to make the outside of your leg stronger. No one trains harder than me. So you're about to see how real men train. We're training to be world champion. That's the goal.
It doesn't take a fucking scientist to fucking logically understand what I'm saying. The more you put in, the more you get out. So stop fucking making excuses. Get out there and do whatever the fuck it takes to reach your fucking goal.
Anybody can train and eat, but what's driving you to do what you do in life? This is the most important thing. What drives you? Because what drives you will be an influence to someone else. I don't care about how big my arms are, or how much I can bench press in the gym. You know, it's not about how you look, it's about connecting with someone. I found something that nobody could take away from me. I just took all the passion out into eating, sleeping, and training. I didn't want to go to school or anything like this because all the kids were laughing at me in school because I didn't have a father. But I had that gym, you know, and that gym taught me in discipline, taught me sacrifice, and it just taught me how to trust my decisions.
In order to train as hard as possible, you must retain a clear image of your purpose. Once your goal is sharply but realistically defined, all that remains is carrying out your plan. Don't, however, worry about your individual potential. Potential is only the expression of a possibility, something that can be assessed accurately only in retrospect. In other words, you'll never know how good you might have become unless you try.
train, the more you eat, the more you sleep, the better results you're gonna get. It doesn't take a fucking scientist to fucking logically understand what I'm saying. The more you put in, the more you get out.
I tore my chest. I snapped my tendon, tore my chest with 300 kilos bench pressing. You know what they said? I'll never come back. I'll never be a bodybuilder. I'll never. This happened after I got second place in my first semester. You know what happened? I was the first bodybuilder in the universe that ever came back from this and won a show. I won 23 shows after that. And it wasn't just a tear. I had major surgery. Like, I tore my pectoralis major and minor and snapped my tendon in half. If I can make it through that and deal with that, I can almost do anything. Because the world said it was impossible, right?